Hi everyone, it's Kyle with Rangeland RV, and behind me here is a brand new 2020 R-Pod 179. 179 is the most popular R-Pod selling floor plan. It features a nice rear kitchen, front queen, U-shaped dinette slide out, and a wet bathroom in it. We're going to take some time to go over the construction features and everything that makes this R-Pod such a popular model. We're going to talk about the outside of the trailer, and then we'll work our way in and do the inside. So you have a one-piece fiberglass roof, which is really nice because it's going to be have a lot less seams on it compared to a rubber roof. It's going to require less maintenance. It's going to last a really long time. Your sidewalls on the R-Pod this year and a little bit of last year as well too, they went to an Azdel composite back. Azdel is a man-made product, so instead of your wood backing behind your fiberglass, you have a man-made product that doesn't absorb water. It's a little bit better insulation value, sound value, but the big thing is it's not going to absorb water and lead to mold, and it's going to decrease the chances of delamination, and it's also a lighter product as well too. So it's really popular, kind of sweeping the RV industry right now, and R-Pod's had it in their product for a couple of years. On this floor plan here, it features a nice outside kitchen. The outside kitchen is new this year in the R-Pod lineup. You have a 2-burner cooktop, a nice water port, and then a little basin if you want to put some water in there, do some dishes. This is removable though, which is awesome. So if you don't want it, you can leave it at home, get that extra storage, or you can take it out, put it at your picnic table, put it on the back of your truck. So there's a lot of function to this outside kitchen, which is really cool with the R-Pods. All the storage locks or the latches on the R-Pod are all going to be magnetic latches, so you don't have to worry about those plastic clips as well. You can see we have the awning out. This year, in the 2019s, 2020-ish, they switched to a full power awning. So it's still a Thule awning, which is great, so you can do a lot of couple different variations with it. Right now we have the poles in the ground, which you can see this is a massive awning. It's about 10 feet, just under 10 feet long, gives you tons of shade, nice little area to hang out, because most of the time you're going to be outside in your campground anyways. You can also put the poles on the side of the trailer, play with the pitch of the angle, all that kind of good stuff, or you can just have it out a little bit with no supports if you just want to bring it out quick for some shade. You also have some 110 outlets on the front of your trailer by your outside kitchen, which is great. So you can have any appliances if you have a little table, because the table inside is removable, so a lot of people bring it out here and make a nice little campsite. You have outside speakers, Bluetooth streaming, so on the inside and outside you have 2 different zones you can play with depending on where you're camping. It allows you to listen to some music. LED scare light, you got the nice LED light in the background underneath your awning. Some really cool features with the R-Pod. We order in all of our R-Pods as the Hood River Edition. So the Hood River Edition is going to be a big off-road 15-inch mud tire with a 3-inch riser in there. And you also get a Max Air fan with cover on it already, which is really nice if you're getting off the beaten path. You got that extra clearance. It also looks really good behind a vehicle too. This color pattern is their 10th year anniversary. So they've been around for 10 years. They've dominated the market. A lot of other brands have fallen out since then. Towards the door side, you got a large oversized grab handle. You got 2-step entry, so it is lifted, so they want to give you that comfortable entrance into your R-Pod. And then switch around to the back side of the R-Pod is what you're going to have on this one. Is you're going to have your outside shower standard on all R-Pod floor plans, which is really nice. You have hot and cold water on the back side of the trailer where your dump station is if you want to wash feet off, all that kind of stuff as well. You have your slide out fridge access and also a little bit of additional storage on some of the floor plans too. The way we order this one in could be different than the other ones, so please check our website out. We'll be going over how we mostly order them in. With the front power chung jack, you have a 20-pound propane tank up there, and they also give you a quick connect for your 2-burner stove or any barbecue accessories that you want to put on there. So on the back side of your R-Pod here, you have a 6-gallon fast recovery dual electric and propane hot water tank. You're going to get about 16.2 gallons per hour on your recovery rate there. You have your freshwater fill up. The R-Pod features 36 gallons of freshwater capacity, which is the largest in its category. You also have a 30-gallon black tank and a 30-gallon gray tank. So really nice sizes for a smaller trailer. City water connection. You have your low point drains here for winterization. R-Pod also, with a unique design, they don't have a rear bumper, so they give you the spot to store your sewer hose already on the trailer there. Just tuck it in there. It's out of the way. It's not getting in your storage compartments or anything like that. A cool little feature they added this year as well is they give you a spot for your 7-way plug, so it's not hanging out in the mud all the time like that. You can put it on the frame of the trailer there. The weights on this trailer here, so this particular one is coming in with a dry weight of 3,010 pounds the way we have this one ordered. Our pod really strives to be under or on that 3,000 pound mark depending on the options. You have a GVWR of 3785. So if you still have an SUV with a 5,000, 4,000 tow capacity, you're still really comfortable with the R pods. If you're at that 3,500 pound range, just want to maybe look at a smaller floor plan that R pod has to offer as well. R pod gives you all 4 stab jacks, so a lot of smaller trailers will just give you 2. All 4 corners you're able to drop that down and be nice and stable when you're in there as well. Back here you have your Swintex slide out. All the sides are laminated sidewalls, so a lot stronger. It's going to keep square, true and tested over time as well. Then in the back corner there you have your detachable power cord. Just wrap it up, comes off the trailer, super easy to use. Alright, so we're on the inside of the 2020 179 R pod. Right away, one of the amazing features is the 6'6" interior height that the R pod gives you. So even though it's a small teardrop trailer, it feels really big inside. This 179 featuring the rear kitchen has the best counter space out of all the R pods. Counter space is so important in trailers, and they give you that so you have room for a coffee maker, appliances, you can still prep your food area, which is really nice. This one features a nice stainless steel sink under mountain because they do a one-piece membrane countertop, so you don't have any T-molding or anything like that on the countertop, so for water to get in and break down over top. They undermounted the stainless or the stove top, as well as you have a glass cover, so if you're not using your 2 burners, you have tons of prep area, put a cutting board on there, and so you have a really nice rear kitchen. You're also going to get a ton of storage in this R pod floor plan. You have 3 drawers, lots of big cabinetry, and a dedicated full pantry for all your food and stuff like that. This is easily a small trailer that you could live in or have long camping trips with. The fridge in the R pods is going to be a 3-way fridge. It's going to feature propane, 110 power, and 12 volt power. So depending on where you're camping or where you're traveling to, you're going to be able to keep your food nice and cold. It is a 3.6 cubic foot fridge with an ice box, but you do have an option to remove that ice box if you want some more fridge space. We ordered this one in with the convection microwave oven. The convection microwave oven will allow you to use it as a real oven as well too. We have a video of us making cinnamon buns if you want to check it out. But it's going to act as real oven, preheat the oven, there's instructions, or you can use it as a regular microwave. It cooks a lot faster as well too, which is nice. By the door there, you're going to have your full-size pantry, which is huge for storage. Storage is so important. Counter space storage, huge, like 1 and 2 spot on a checklist when you're shopping for an RV, which is really nice. In the bathroom there, you're going to feature a wet bathroom. So a wet bathroom is the shower, toilet is all in one. In a small floor plan, you want to dedicate square footage to where you're going to be spending your most time. So they give you everything you need in the bathroom in a small footprint, so you have a lot more living space in this floor plan because you're not spending hours, well, hopefully not spending hours in the bathroom there as well. This one is prepped for air conditioning. We ordered in without air conditioning, keep the weight down, and where we live up here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, AC isn't super important to all of our camping guests as well. It is prepped for solar on the roof, and all the wiring's in place. You have portable panels if you want to plug them in on the side, outside, you have that option too. Your slide out is going to feature more additional storage up above, which is awesome again for games, extra items that you want to put in there. This U-shaped dinette slide out with a removable table. Take the table outside to your camping area, all that kind of good stuff, or it folds down into a really nice sleeping area. So if you do have guests staying with you, you want to make a day bed, just like a hangout lounge, you have a lot of options with this U-shaped dinette, which is nice. And one of the cushions there features some more additional storage in the R pod there too, which is really nice. So back here you have your slide out here, so your fridge and your dinettes on your slide out. This dinette is awesome. It gives you a lot of uses being the U-shaped dinette. This table being freestanding, bring it outside, leave it outside. You got a nice little futon area, lounge area to hang up. You can put your feet up, sit back there. You can fit lots of people if it's a rainy day and you guys are playing cards in here. And it folds down into a really nice big sleeping area, so you could sleep up to 4 adults in here if you really liked each other. You have more additional storage over top here. This floor plan features tons of storage. It's amazing. And then on the left side here, you're going to have your full wardrobe. So clothes storage is important along with food storage, right? So you have a dedicated wardrobe, hanging rod with 3 drawers underneath. So tons of storage for those extended camping trips. In the back here, we have a full RV queen bed with additional storage underneath. Also, your furnace is going to be back here, so it'll be nice and toasty warm in this trailer. You do have the propane furnace. You got both side windows in the queen bed area, so you can open those for a cross breeze. So if it's a hot day, you're going to have a nice breeze when you're sleeping in your queen bed there. Media player system I talked about briefly out there. Bluetooth streaming, 2 speaker zones, all that kind of good stuff, so you can listen to all your favorite music. Some cool thing is you do have USB ports hidden throughout the trailer that do work off 110 power or 12 volt power. So if you want to plug your phones in, you have that option when you're off the grid. Another thing our pod is doing this year is bringing your pets along. So they make it pet friendly. They give you some pet dishes, so you have water and a food dish, and they also give you a leash latch on the outside if you want to hook up your friends, because most people bring your pets camping as well. Thanks for taking the time to check out our video. If you saw any value in this, please like and subscribe and give us some feedback as well. My name is Kyle. I can be reached directly at kyle@rangelandrv.com, or please reach out to us at 1-403-279-5200, and please check our website out for more information about this beautiful 2020 R-Pod 179. Thanks for watching.